Our planet is full of wonders, but some places go beyond explanation. Ancient civilizations left baffling monuments, nature created phenomena that defy science, and unexplored corners hide secrets. These are places that continue to puzzle scientists and adventurers alike. From deserts to deep ocean trenches, the clues are tantalizing, and often incomplete. Join us as we count down the 10 most mysterious places on Earth. Let's begin. We start in the deserts of southern Peru. Ready? Number 10. The Nazca Lines. Etched into Peru's desert sands over 2,000 years ago, the Nazca Lines stretch across nearly 500 square kilometers. These giant geoglyphs depict animals, plants, and geometric shapes, some over 300 meters long. Seen from the ground, the lines are faint. Only from the air do they reveal their full scale. How could a people with no known flight create works meant to be viewed from above? Scholars have suggested ceremonial paths, astronomical calendars, or messages for the gods in the sky. Decades of study have produced hypotheses, but no definitive answer. Wind and time have softened many lines, making interpretation harder, but their scale and precision remain staggering. Some reconstructions show careful surveying and communal effort, skills not always associated with desert cultures. Whatever their purpose, the Nazca Lines remain one of archaeology's most enduring puzzles. From desert to sea, next, a region notorious for disappearances. Number 9, the Bermuda Triangle, a place that has provoked legends and scientific debate alike. Stretching between Florida, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico, the Bermuda Triangle is infamous for mysterious disappearances. Compasses reportedly malfunction here and storms strike with little warning. Tales of vanishing vessels have persisted for decades, fueling myths and fear. Scientists point to sudden storms, human error, and methane gas bubbles as plausible causes. But myths of alien abductions and lost cities like Atlantis keep the triangle's eerie reputation alive. Sonar blips and uncharted seafloor features add to the mystery. Most experts argue natural explanations dominate, yet the stories persist. Heavy traffic and human factors often combine to produce loss. Whether natural or supernatural, the Bermuda Triangle remains a story of the sea's unknowns. Across the Atlantic, another ancient mystery stands on England's plains. Number 8, Stonehenge, a monument that still sparks debate about its purpose and makers. Was it a temple, a calendar, or something else? This circle of massive stones has stood for over 4,000 years on Salisbury Plain. Each upright stone weighs up to 25 tons, and some were transported great distances. How they moved such mass without machinery remains debated. Log rollers, sledges, or ingenuity? Its alignment with solstice sunrises suggests astronomical knowledge far beyond what we might expect. Archaeologists have found burials and artifacts that hint at ritual usage. Whether temple, calendar, or cemetery, its purpose still invites speculation. Today it draws pilgrims, scientists, and visitors who all seek meaning in its stones. Its silence seems to keep secrets older than language, from England's quiet stones to a burning pit in the desert. Number 7, the Door to Hell, a fiery crater that has burned for decades. We'll look at how one drilling accident became a blaze that never quit. A doorway to geological mystery, and a landmark that glows for miles. In Turkmenistan's Karakum desert lies a fiery crater burning for over 50 years. In 1971, Soviet geologists accidentally drilled into a natural gas pocket. To prevent methane leaks, they set it alight, expecting the gas to burn out in weeks. Instead, the crater kept blazing, a permanent furnace in the desert. Geologists point to vast gas seams and limited oxygen as reasons it continues burning. At night, the glow is visible for miles, giving it the ominous name Door to Hell. It's a stark reminder of nature and industry colliding in unexpected ways. Tourists come for the sight, but the origin story remains a human error turned geological oddity. From a burning pit to silent stone guardians, Easter Island awaits. Number 6, Easter Island. Nearly 900 moai stand watch on a remote Pacific isle. How they were carved and moved remains hotly debated. Their story is one of artistry, mystery, and a culture whose collapse still puzzles researchers. Nearly 900 moai statues stand on this remote Pacific island. Carved by the Rapa Nui people centuries ago, some weigh over 80 tons. How they were moved without modern machinery is still debated. One theory shows them walking upright. Excavations revealed buried bodies beneath heads, deepening their sacred associations. The Rapa Nui's cultural collapse, environmental strain, conflict, or disease remains another unsolved puzzle. Today the island is a living culture, protecting its heritage while questions linger. Remote, majestic, and mysterious, Easter Island continues to capture the imagination. The craftsmanship and choices made centuries ago still puzzle engineers and historians. From stone guardians to a lake that turns life to stone. Number 5, Lake Natron, an otherworldly blood-red salt lake that paradoxically sustains life. Its alkaline waters can calcify animals, yet flamingos thrive here, an ecological paradox. Lake Natron in Tanzania appears almost blood-red from above. Its waters are extremely alkaline, with a pH similar to ammonia. Temperatures can reach 60 degrees Celsius, hostile to most life forms. Animals that fall in may become petrified, preserved like statues. Yet flamingos thrive here, nesting on mineral crusts and feeding on tolerant algae. This coexistence of deadly chemistry and life's resilience is striking. Specialized microbes and algae form the base of this unique ecosystem, a place that looks alien yet sustains a fragile web of life. Next, a place shrouded in secrecy and speculation, Area 51. Number 4, a highly secretive base that's become synonymous with UFO lore. Officially, a test site for experimental aircraft. Unofficially, the source of decades of speculation. In the Nevada desert sits Area 51, the most famous secret military base in the world. Officially a test site for experimental aircraft like the U-2 spy plane. Extreme secrecy has fueled UFO rumors from crash cover-ups to alien theories. Sensational headlines kept the myths alive even as explanations emerged. Even today, restricted airspace and secrecy keep the site off-limits to most. What happens inside remains closely guarded, fanning imagination worldwide. Area 51's cultural impact extends beyond military programs, into pop culture and conspiracy. Ultimately, secrecy and real programs coexist, leaving public questions unfilled. Beneath the Pacific off Japan, another mystery waits. An underwater city-like formation. Number 3. Discovered by divers in the 80s, the Yonaguni Monument looks eerily man-made. Sharp angles and terraces suggest human design, but some geologists see natural erosion. Discovered by divers in the 1980s off Okinawa's coast, the Yonaguni Monument is a submerged rock formation. Its sharp angles and flat terraces look strikingly man-made. Some researchers say natural erosion can create these shapes. Others argue for ancient construction. If man-made, it could be the remains of a civilization lost to rising seas. Today, marine life weaves around the terraces, adding haunting beauty. Sonar and dives continue to raise as many questions as answers. Divers describe a sense of walking through an underwater city. Others caution against wishful thinking. Either way, Yonaguni is a captivating underwater enigma, from hidden ruins beneath the waves to one of history's greatest monuments. Number 2. The Great Pyramids of Giza. The pyramids stand as an engineering wonder over 4,000 years old. We'll explore their precision, alignment, and the enduring questions about their builders. The Great Pyramids remain an engineering marvel over 4,500 years old, built with roughly 2.3 million stone blocks, each weighing tons. Their alignment with stars and precise construction continue to baffle historians. How did ancient Egyptians move such stones without modern tools? Inside chambers and corridors add to the mystery of purpose and design. Were they tombs, symbols, or part of something more cosmic? Artifacts and texts help, but many questions about construction remain unresolved. Their scale humbles visitors and challenges our understanding of ancient engineering. Finally, one of Earth's deepest mysteries lies far below the surface. Number 1, the Mariana Trench. A place deeper than mountains are tall, largely unexplored. We'll descend into the dark to see what mysteries remain. The Mariana Trench plunges nearly 11 kilometers below sea level, deeper than Everest is tall. It's pitch dark, freezing with crushing pressure that challenges any explorer. Bioluminescent creatures thrive here, strange life forms adapted to the abyss. Hydrothermal systems and unique microbes hint at life under extremes. Less than 5% has been explored by humans. Most of the trench remains unknown. Scientists believe the trench may hold unknown species and clues to Earth's earliest history. Expeditions return rare samples that expand our understanding but also raise new questions. The trench is one of our last true frontiers, where each dive may reveal surprises. Dark, deep, and largely uncharted, the Mariana Trench keeps secrets below the waves. From above, Earth looks whole, but beneath, mysteries endure. These places remind us how much remains unknown. Which fascinated you most? Stay tuned as we wrap up. From fiery craters to sunken monuments, our world is filled with mysteries still waiting to be solved. Ancient builders, hidden depths, and places that defy easy explanation. They remind us that exploration never ends. Which place fascinated you most? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more incredible stories only on Factopia.